Okay, I want to show you this technique. I have never done this before, but I've heard about it, and I've heard that it works. Basically what you do is you score the back of the drywall. So I drew a line on the drywall, and I'll score the back of it. So we'll just score along that line. For something like this, you want to be pretty accurate. Okay, so we score our line. We want to go ahead and break our drywall. It's got to be a nice clean break. You can't rough it up. Okay, at this point, this is our corner. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and put this in the corner. And it's kind of like a no-finish corner. Now, the logistics of this, you kind of have to be kind of careful to get it lined up on these studs. And if you have an 8-foot sheet and you want to do this one piece horizontally, which is installing it wrong, but you could go floor to ceiling and not have any joints in your drywall. And so you do not cut this, that's your corner. So there's no finishing in your corners of the wall. Now, this can also be used on the ceiling for those corners. So, if you were to take the extra time to do this, which it will take more time, your finishing would be quick. I've even heard of finishers doing jobs after work, and they've done this in the room, and then they have the homeowner do all the cleanup with the tools, and they stop after work. You know how quick a room goes when you skim it out, and there's no corners. So they're there for a half hour, and it takes the homeowner longer to clean the tools than it does to finish the room. So, but like I said, I've never done this, but it's an interesting way of doing a corner. The crease looks nice and tight. It almost looks like a, I thought it would be more rounded, but it looks nice and tight. It'd be appropriate for an old house, because an old house and the corners are square. They're not rounded in any way. So I'll be honest, I would be interested in trying that sometime. But I think they call these no-finish corners. So I wanted to pass along this way to do this, even though I haven't done it. I was always curious about it. So, it's an interesting technique. If you guys have ever done it, had success with it, or you want to try it, let me know how it goes. I might go ahead and try this in this situation, because we got knotty pine that we're going over, and it doesn't, it just screws right on. There's no studs to worry about. And we can go from floor to ceiling easy to do that. So it's interesting, and if any of you guys try it, let me know.